and they're off. But just a little bit slower than some of the others to find her stride. They're going towards the first of the 20 fences, and the fourth race on the card, the open field maiden race. They've all successfully negotiated fence number 1, and very steady pace. Look North is just the leader from Ballywhatsit. He come over the second. Shalliorsharnti landed a couple of lengths away in third, and Badsworth is held up last of the 4. Number third. Ballywhatsit towards the inside of Look North. Pick up as 1. Shalliorsharnti after 3 lengths, and then a further 4 or 5 lengths back to Badsworth. 1 more down the back to take. And to meet it now, with Look North just picking up in front of that one. Badsworth just went through the top of that fence. She surrendered a couple of lengths on her 3 rivals. Pace extremely steady as they come out of the back straight for the first of 3 occasions. Ballywhatsit has had several opportunities this season, but has run creditably on more than 1 occasion. Will Brown on the inside of John Dawson and Look North.
He's going to be good enough to get it to.
Is to approach the next fence almost together. Charlie Parker in third on Shalliorsharnti. Or rather, Charlie Parker's in last position on Bannockburn. It's Eleanor Clark on Shalliorsharnti who bides her time in third. And now the fence up with the last of 2 more circuits time. Meeting it now. Once again, all 4 jump soundly, but the pace is extremely modest. Ballywhatsit on the inside shares the lead with the sheepskin cheek pieced runner North. Shalliorsharnti is 2 lengths back in third. A further 2 lengths then to Bannockburn at the open ditch for the first of 2 occasions. It proved to be no problem for the quartet. And having jumped the open ditch, it's a sharp left-handed turn that'll take them on the approach towards the point from where they started. Still no increase in the tempo, with Look North just shading it now over Ballywhatsit. Probably a length between them. Just over a length back in third is Shalliorsharnti, and a further 2.5 lengths to Bannockburn. Meeting the fence that was their first. Becomes now number 8, the Maiden, and Ballywhatsit at this steady pace has yet to put a foot wrong, and may have just about touched down in front over that fence. John Dawson keen to regain the lead on Look North. Once again, Ballywhatsit out-jumped Look North at that fence. Now towards the penultimate down the back, it's number 10. This takes them to the halfway stage. And Look North just in front of Ballywhatsit, Shalliorsharnti and Bannockburn, very much in touch. Probably 5 lengths off the 2 leaders. Go towards the last down the far side once again for the second time. They went over it. No changes in the order, no changes in the tempo either. They're just ambling their way towards the turn out of the back straight once again. Look North, a length in front of Ballywhatsit, another length back to Shalliorsharnti, and then after 2.5 lengths is Bannockburn. And they're about to greet the first of the last 2 fences on this circuit. With Look North towards the outside, rather reach for that fence, and Bannockburn jumped quite markedly right-handed there in last position. Ballywhatsit's only a half a length down on Look North, and Shalliorsharnti still racing a tad keen in between horses, but now a little bit more out of touch is Bannockburn as they meet the fence line with the last inner circuit's time. There's still no increase in the pace, and this is resulting in Bannockburn able to bridge the gap to get to within less than 5 lengths of the leader. Look North as they go towards the ditch. Once again, this becomes the 14th of the 20 in the open field maiden race, and all 4 still holding every chance at the open ditch, and there Shalliorsharnti belted it. Rider had to readjust on landing. Didn't lose a great deal of ground as they begin the left-hander on towards the back straight once again after negotiating this turn. And it's look north, a length to the good from Ballywhatsit. 2 lengths back to Shalliorsharnti, who has recovered from that mistake at the open ditch. And then 3.5 lengths back to Bannockburn, being asked to close the gap now, come towards the point from where they started and on towards the 6th from home. Into it now, Ballywhatsit jumped it well, drew level with look north. Still remaining in third is Shalliorsharnti, and then comes Bannockburn. The second of the quarter defences down the far side. The obligatory mistake by Ballywhatsit in a race has just been made there. Andy didn't make a great shape, to be honest, and it's look north that has regained the lead. But Ballywhatsit has recovered very quickly to draw level. Shalliorsharnti, for the first time, comes off the bridle and is maybe 3 lengths back in third, and a similar distance to Bannockburn at the last down the far side. The front two now beginning to quicken up as they leave the back straight behind them. Just the 2 more fences to take, and it's Will Brown on the inside aboard Ballywhatsit, but John Dawson has sent look north back into the lead, rounding the turn for home. They're inside the final couple of furlongs, with Shalliorsharnti and Eleanor Clark being produced towards the outside. They've still got 2 lengths to make up, and then comes Bannockburn at the second from home. Ballywhatsit on the inside. In the centre it's look north, and towards the near side is Shalliorsharnti. And on the run towards the final fence it's look north. It looks to have seen off the challenger Ballywhatsit, but Shalliorsharnti is the one that's closing. The final fence coming up in the maiden. But it's a Shalliorsharnti and the Clark who will be pushed out by 2 lengths from second place. John Dawson failed in his treble there on look north. It's close to the third. Bannockburn running on the outside of Ballywhatsit.